boys, it is time for 3&Out. 3&Out, folks, is our brand new segment where we bring you a 3-leg parlay each week. And we make sure that y'all get some money off of it. Okay? That's what we do. All right, we're going to have to make an audible here. We tried to do this live, having some technical difficulties, so we've got it right here. Okay? We've got it right here. Breaking it down for you. With this being said, we have FanDuel open and ready for this, and we're going to pick. So Keon, myself, and Caleb will each pick one leg of a parlay. We're going to pick one leg of a parlay, and we're going to take $10 and we're going to play it. And as the season goes on, either we keep the drive alive and we move the chains, right, each week, or we go 3&Out, right? But we're going to do this, and we hope that you follow us. But if you fade us, choice is yours ultimately. But it's time for 3&Out. Keon, do you have a specific game in mind that you want to look for to play?
Give me the boot babies plus the points.
So with that being said, LSU Clemson is what he's talking about. Oh, yeah. By the way, we're not sponsored by FanDuel, so for the record, we are not. However, there's promotions that we're about to use on this. So they're offering a 50% profit boost right now. So we're going to test this out. Okay? So just letting you know about that.
Also, take the time to go to FanDuel for all of your college football needs.
For sure.
Please gamble responsibly.
For sure. All right. So
you're taking LSU plus 3, or you're taking the money?
The current situation, Keon.
Plus 3.
I'm gonna let you hold on. Wait a minute. The current spread is LSU plus 3.5.
Yep.
Do you want to? All right. So the spread is 3.5. Right. Clemson the favorite. Now that's a minus 104 odds. If you go money line, it turns to plus 150. Do you want to hear the over under total?
Over under, let's hear it.
57.5 for this game. The over under set at 57.5.
Give me LSU money line.
Keon is putting the LSU money line. All right. I like that. For mine, I'm going Notre Dame. I'm going Notre Dame taking the points at minus 2.5. Right now, the spread is currently minus 2.5. Notre Dame favorite at minus 110 odds at the time of this. So I have Notre Dame minus the points. Keon, you put LSU money line. Caleb, it's time for your leg, sir. What are you going to do?
I'm taking Alabama minus 13.5. And I think it could be a lot.
To confirm, Alabama is indeed a 13.5 point favorite at minus 118 odds. Now, do you want to hear the over-under total? No.
You can split it, but I'm going with the money.
That's fair. So we'll just stick with Alabama to cover the spread at 13.5. So with that being said, the $10, right? The $10 with the 50% profit boost, you have a potential to win $78.17 using this parlay, right? So I just want to make sure that people are aware of that. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that in right while we do this. I think it's worth it. Excuse me. So, wait a minute. I stand corrected. With the profit boost, $10 could turn into $117.27. So with this being said, I want to make sure everybody's aware. we'll be posting social media graphics almost immediately after this. That way you can follow along if you're watching after the fact. We're going to win you some money, but we're also going to hold each other accountable as well. So with those graphics, you're going to have it. You're going to have the odds. You're going to have the potential things. You're going to have everything that we did. When it comes time for the results, if one of us mess up or multiple of us mess up your parlay, you're going to know whose leg missed because their names are going to be in red. But if they hit, it stays in green. It goes in green. So look for our names to be in red or green come time for results. Whether you want to listen to, like, say, for instance, if I keep missing, hey, maybe Keon's on a hot streak. He's hitting his, but I'm not doing my part. Maybe you like the parlay. Maybe just flip or fade me, right? Or maybe Keon's having a struggle. Maybe you want to fade him one week, right? This is just our suggestion in our little parlay, if you will. But we're trying to make enough money, or we're trying to make some money on this, and we want to make sure that you do too. With that being said, we're going to keep track of everything throughout the season too. So don't worry about that. So with that being said, bam. As you can see, it was placed. All right. So we're going to confirm every week that it's done. Okay. So that has been done. I want to ask this real fast. How are y'all feeling about it? What are y'all's thoughts on that?
Feeling pretty good. Feeling great, honestly.
Listen, there's no cash out either, by the way, on this. Okay. There's no cash out on this. Oh, yeah. By the way, so the goal is to use 10 every week. If, for instance, if we win this week, we take 10 from the winnings and not insert 10 every time. So I just want to make sure that's the case. I want to make sure we're understanding that because the graphics are going to reflect it. So just want to make sure everybody's aware. But those are our picks for the week. And with that being said, that's all we got for 3 and Out.